Remember, an agreement hurriedly signed to sell shares of the Keravalapitia power plant to a US company named New Fortress Energy. Remember, the Hambantota port, situated along the world's busiest sea route in the Sea of Sri Lanka, and one of Sri Lanka's most valuable assets, leased for 99 years to China. Remember, the Colombo Port's West Container Terminal goes to India's Adani, despite protests that halted Indian control of the East Container Terminal. Remember, the port city, built by a Chinese company and situated right next to Colombo's business hub, gets special opportunities and privileges by way of an Act of Parliament. Remember, 15,000 acres of land near the world's best natural harbour, Trincomalee, vested with an Indian JV, in a deal that nobody knows what the land has been valued at. How have all of these deals and decisions ultimately benefited ordinary Sri Lankans? The rising cost of living and the soaring national debt is crippling the economy and the lives of the people. And all of this while, a Chinese ship with substandard fertilizer is allowed to roam around the Sea of Sri Lanka and then claim and get millions of dollars in compensation. While Sri Lanka readily paid this compensation, has Sri Lanka been able to claim and receive adequate compensation from the Express Pearl disaster? Sri Lanka gained independence after a long struggle for freedom that began from the Battle of Uvavellassa in 1818. Ordinary Sri Lankans shed their blood to win our independence. Independence is not just a word or a phrase. It is a right the people of Sri Lanka are born into, and that right cannot be usurped by temporary custodians of power, whatever political party they belong to. Sri Lanka belongs to Sri Lankans. Let's remember that as we edge closer to our Independence Day.